Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show. And here to talk about the Nascar Xfinity series that happened today at the Charlotte Roval. Obviously expected Connor Zellch to dominate, and he did. Led 61 of the... how many laps was this? 70-something? 61 out of the 70-something laps. Won stage 1. Ended up winning the race. Was just by far the fastest, dominant car. 10 wins, man. 10 wins. Sucks the broadcast was focusing more on bubble drivers who aren't really gonna have a chance to probably make the championship. Instead of a rookie winning his 10th race of the season. But, oh well. I will. Because that's my favorite driver in the series. 10 wins. Led 61 laps today. Just so dominant. The finish was just a mess. The finish, bullshit timing for the yellow, and Sammy ends up making through. The format's just a joke. Like, changes to a similar format with a couple extra races in the final round will be just as much of a joke. We all know there's only one way to crown a legitimate champion. Somehow ARCA is the only national series to do it right. So they have full season points. There was literally a wreck, a head-on collision, and somehow, nope, keep it green. Until, obviously there's fluid going to be in the track. I guess they just wanted the race to be over, and they didn't want to run another restart, which, okay, I guess. But yeah, Connor Zellch is by far the fastest car and deserved to win this race. By far. There were some good stories in the top 10, for sure. Yeah, Zellch 10 wins, kind of crazy. Corey Heim and Zellch have each won 10 races this year. Just insane. But it took a long time just to figure out who even made the next round. I don't know why it took so long. But the CW was talking. I think who said it? Jamie McMurray. It's hard not to love this system, the playoff format, talking about it. I know it's really not that hard, guys. I heard a little to hear Jamie Mack toe the company line. It's usually not his style, but unfortunately it sucked to hear him say that. They're glazing the playoffs because of a cut line battle between drivers that aren't and shouldn't be championship contenders. Just don't get it. Like, we're focusing on two drivers who really aren't going to be threats. And instead of talking about the rookie that's won 10 races. Oh, two other drivers won in this car too. Sure, the car's really damn good, but you gotta have good drivers behind the wheel. And yeah, of course they're gonna win races. And that was just the overtime restart. Holy hell, it was confusing. Imagine a new fan tuning in to see who wins, and they're not showing the leader. They're showing an onboard camera and two other shots of three drivers with a playoff graphic of 5th to 12th. Like, spent the entire post-race looking at two guys that did not win the race, which is very confusing. But they will deep-throat NASCAR forever. What else do you expect them to say? And honestly, it takes away from even Austin Green's run-up. Incredible story, and he barely got mentioned until the end for two guys who aren't real contenders for the championship and weren't competing for the win. 10 wins this season overshadowed by a guy with 1 win and 0 wins. They're trying so hard to defend the playoff format. And I think Tyler Gray's actually a good driver. I'm just saying they're focused on the guy with 10 wins. But yeah, Sammy Smith kind of got lucky. I don't know if he had a tire on there or what. They pitted through a Hail Mary, and of course the caution comes out. But yeah, I mean, the race was whatever. It's just most road course races are like this, so not really too surprised it was. I mean, I guess it was eventful for the final restart, where people were getting shoved out of the way. And then there was a crash, like, head-on. Something wasn't a caution for them, but I guess they just didn't want another restart, which I guess I can't blame them. But Austin Hill got eliminated. Guess how many points he got eliminated by? 21 points. His suspension for intentionally wrecking Almirola stripped him to 21 points. And he would have had the best finish tie in this round with Sammy Smith. I cannot tell you how much I was hoping he would lose by that margin or less. That's the level of punishment that he should receive for a chicken shit move like he did at Indy. And he missed by 21 points. If that's not karma, I don't know what is. But Hitler dead, Hitler dead. That mean. And life is funny, can't do nothing but laugh with Austin Hill being eliminated. Successful hate watch. But yeah, I mean, the race was boring for the most part. I mean, Zilch, obviously has the best car, but he's just that damn good as well. But the fact that the caution was held until 1 to go as well, certainly something, a way to decide the round of 8 playoff field. But Sammy Smith might be the luckiest driver. Destroys Taylor Great Martinsville, cost me 5 points, rightfully penalized points. But this immediately gets a DQ win to nullify that at Rockingham. And Tyler coming apart at least to his advancement over none other than Gray. Just shows how dumb the playoffs can be. It's just... it's what is. Smith ended up getting in. Grace, Hill, Sanchez, and Burton were out. I don't know what took them so long to review the fucking thing, but whatever. Let's go over the results. Stage 1. Or stage 1. Well, Zilch won stage 1. Jesse Love won stage 2. Let's go over your playoff standings. So, Smith, Quaffle, Creed, Love, Mayer, Allgaier, Zillich, and Jones advanced to the next round. Gray, Sanchez, Hill, and Burton ended up getting eliminated. There were some like spins and crashes throughout the race, but I'm not going to go all over them here. Go over the results. Zillich gets the win. Austin Green second. How about that? Austin Green. His average running position was in the top 10. Ended up getting a second place finish. Had a good race start, but just not enough. So yeah, fantastic run for Austin Green. Sammy Smith third. Kind of got a lucky break with that caution. Kaz Grawl fourth. What a finish from Kaz. Mosack fifth. Jeb Burton sixth. Walsh seventh. Allgaier eighth. Sanchez ninth. Akers 10th. Creed 11th. Love 12th. Gray 13th. Almirola 14th. Quaffle 15th. Retzloff 16th. Hemrick 17th. Jones 18th. Mayer 19th. Ryan Seed 20th. Blicky 21st. Corey Day 22nd. Qualified well, but then he had issues. Hit the wall. Alfredo 23rd. Ellis 24th, Karam 25th, Honeyman 26th, Clements 27th, Austin Hill 28th, Perkins 29th, round top 30s, Alex Abe, Poole 31st, Dibby 32nd, Seed, Kyle Seed 33rd, Harrison Burton 34th. Him and Josh Williams stalled during the race. There was a bunch of spins and crashes as well. Thompson 35th, Dye 36th, Williams 37th, and Partis 38th and last, and that rounds out the field. I'll give the race like a 2, 3 out of 10. It's pretty uneventful for the most part until overtime restart. Let's go over the points. Reset for the round of 8. So, Zillich is plus 57, Allgaier's plus 24, Jones plus 4, Mayer minus plus 2, then Love's minus 2, Smith minus 7, Quaffle minus 11, Creed's minus 13. So we'll see what happens. Kind of a expected road course where Zilch was the fastest car by far. He's gonna make it to Phoenix. He doesn't even have to win, but he'll probably win a race anyways. So yeah, that's really got to say. He was already locked in regardless. He didn't have to win today, but he's just that damn good. But yeah, next week, what's next week? Talladega? Oh god. Talladega in the playoffs. I don't like Talladega being in the playoffs. I love Talladega. I don't like it being in the playoffs, but yep, that's all to say here. Peace. Leave a like and subscribe for more on this shit.